In today's show, crypto analyst calls 4,300% Ethereum rally with Ether 2.0 launch on the horizon. We're talking about Bitcoin macro. He was just asked any predictions on Ethereum by end of year. He put, not end of year, but I expect $10,000 next bull run. We'll be breaking this down and the likelihood of this happening in today's show. Also in today's episode, this simple analysis says Bitcoin will jump 15% to 11,500 in the coming weeks. We'll be breaking this down in today's episode. Also in today's show, is the Bitcoin price's bull trend still intact after the recent 4% flash crash we just witnessed last night? As you can see, Bitcoin dropped significantly in just a matter of minutes. So in today's show, we'll be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. We'll be doing a Bitcoin price action, and we will discuss where the Bitcoin price is likely to go from here. All this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash the link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right in. Crypto analyst calls 4,300% Ethereum rally with the Ether 2.0 launch on the horizon. Popular crypto analyst says he expects the value of Ethereum, the world's leading smart contract blockchain, to skyrocket by over 4,300% from its current price of $225. Bitcoin Macro gave his fearless forecast after being asked by one of his followers to provide his year-end prediction for the coin, saying Ethereum may climb to $10,000 in a new bull cycle. Checking out this tweet, Diego Castro asked any predictions on Ethereum by end of year, and Bitcoin Macro responded, not end of year, but I expect $10,000 next bull run. And we're not talking about Bitcoin, we're talking about Ethereum. Joy asked any predictions on TRX, and Bitcoin Macro said hopefully zero, so we can see he's not a fan of Tron. Ethereum developers say they're making strides behind the scenes. In a recent Ask Me Anything session on Reddit, developers working on Ethereum 2.0 say they're hoping to launch phase 0 of Ethereum 2.0 by July of 2020. Researcher Danny Ryan writes, phase 0 will certainly launch in 2020. Audits are out and testnets are getting stronger every week. I don't see a reality in which phase 0 does not launch in 2020. Ethereum 2.0 is the next major upgrade of the second largest cryptocurrency. It promises key improvements such as increased transaction throughput and the implementation of proof-of-stake model that allows hodlers of Ethereum to earn rewards in return for powering the network. My thoughts are this: if Ethereum moons 4,300% due to this Ether 2.0 launch and starts trading at $10,000, then I believe Bitcoin is going to be trading well above 100,000. So this is bullish if this potentially came true. What are your thoughts? Could you see Ether rising during this next bull cycle as high as $10,000? Drop me a comment right down below. And if that did happen, hypothetically, what do you think would happen to the Bitcoin price? And in other crypto news, this simple analysis says Bitcoin will jump 15% to 11,500 in the coming weeks. Let's talk about it. At long last, Bitcoin has finally broken past 10,000. On Saturday night, Bitcoin surged into the 5-digit region for the first time in months, having trended higher for all of the past week. Over the past few hours, Bitcoin found itself trying to stabilize above 10,000, pushing as high as 10,200, but buyers stepped in. While the bullish momentum has paused for the time being, analysts say Bitcoin's upcoming weekly close is likely to be a precursor to an even greater move higher in the coming weeks. So is Bitcoin preparing for a 15% jump from here? Well, here's why. In a recent edition of Decent Trader newsletter, author and crypto trader Phil Philb drew attention to the 9,550 level for Bitcoin by posting the below chart, which shows that the price point has always been an inflection point for the market. More specifically, when prices pass above 9,550, the leading crypto asset gain even more strength. And when prices failed to break this level, rallies quickly turned into bearish reversals. So with this in mind, he wrote that if Bitcoin can close the weekly candle above 9,550, which Bitcoin is currently far above, it could make its way to 11,500 quickly. This would represent a 15% rally from the current levels over the next few weeks. Now, others expect an upside too. It's not just Phil. He isn't the only one expecting more upside from here. Crypto analyst Ambroid recently noted in a chart that Bitcoin's price structure since November 2019 is eerily reminiscent of that of late 2018 to early 2019. Both periods have a multi-week consolidation in a tight range, a strong breakout, a 3-week consolidation before another thrust higher. Ambroid depicted that if Bitcoin completes the seeming bottoming fractal, the price of the crypto could trade well past $20,000 around the time of May this year, which would line up with the block reward reduction or halving. And taking a look at this countdown, we have 91 days, 16 hours, 42 minutes, and 33 seconds until the next infamous Bitcoin halving. But like I said, who's counting? Not me. There's also a sentiment from popular trader Cantor Clark. He on Saturday posted a tweet in which he stated that it's becoming increasingly hard not to think that if 10,000 gets popped, that a move to 14,000 is a breeze with the amount of FOMO we could see. And I tend to agree. I think it's very realistic for Bitcoin to continue climbing over the next 90 days leading up to the halving. And I would not be surprised if Bitcoin was trading above $14,000 by that time in May. And taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin had that flash crash, bringing it back down below that $10,000 resistance. So now we're back at 9,811, down 3% for the day. BCH is suffering losses, as most of the major cryptos are right now, trading at 440. Satoshi Vision is trading at 339. Ethereum down 4%, trading at $218. XRP down 4%, trading at 27 cents. Miss Litecoin down 4%, trading at $73. Some of the few in the green is BNB, is up a whopping 6.5%, trading at $24.50. Neo is up 0.6%, trading at $13.26. And Lisk is up a whopping 31%, trading at $2.41. Go Lisk. Now let's discuss if the Bitcoin price's bull trend is still intact after this 4% flash crash. Another day of extremely low volatility with Bitcoin grinding higher without much downward price action. Bitcoin suddenly dropped 4% in just 20 minutes. Just last hour, plunging from 10,100 to 9,700 in a rapid sell-off. This move filled the CME gap formed this weekend, which is actually a more bullish sign than it is bearish. Now, this drop caught a lot of crypto traders with their pants down, and there's no doubt about that. In fact, data from sku.com revealed that around 50 million worth of long positions were liquidated in a flash move lower, just like that, though few short positions were liquidated on the way back up. Despite this, Bitcoin purportedly remains bullish on a short-term to medium-term basis. Here's why analysts think so. Prominent crypto trader Parabolic Thieves marked that Bitcoin's recent drop is expected, referring to the idea that assets retrace after strong rallies upward, which is what we experience, right? He added that there's no reason to start worrying because the trend low of 8,800 remains intact on the daily and weekly basis, suggesting this flash crash was but a small retracement and a larger bull trend for Bitcoin. And taking a look at his tweet on crypto Twitter, he wrote Bitcoin dropping from 10,200 to 9,800 as of now. This is expected. No need to start worrying unless support at 8,800 is breached. He added to that tweet, note the low for the week will now be earlier in the new 1 week period. 9,800 is now 9.4 thousand to 9.6, which equals strong support for the 3-day and 1 week, and 8.8 thousand trend low if the above is breached. Indeed, legendary crypto trader Phil wrote in his newsletter that since Bitcoin passed 9,500 on a weekly basis, a move to 11,500 could be had. A number of analysts have echoed this cheery sentiment over the past few days, making statements like dips are for buying. We have BitAzu Capital's Mohit Sorout, for instance, wrote, on February 6th that dips are for buying, referencing a chart showing that Bitcoin's 100-day moving average was just crossed by the 50-day, suggesting the Bitcoin trend is starting to heavily favor the bulls. And of course, this statement was made before today's flash crash, though the bulls cross remain intact. And taking a look at this tweet on crypto Twitter, golden cross, dips are for buying. Wouldn't you agree? So where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? I think if we can remain intact above $9,700, that we will continue inching and moving forward and reclaim that $10,000 resistance and 10.2 and continue moving forward. However, if we close below that $9,600 mark, I do feel we can be pushed back down to the lower 9,000s and potentially the higher 8s. We'll see what happens from here. The total crypto market cap is sitting at $280 billion, inching closer and closer to $300 billion, and the 24-hour volume is almost $139 billion, and the current Bitcoin dominance is 63.6% according to Coin Market Cap. And taking a look at the top gainers in the top 100, we have OKB leading the pack up a whopping 35%, trading at $5.33. Lisk is up a whopping 33%, trading at $2.47. Kick token up 30%, trading at 0.0007. ZB token up 20%, trading at 37 cents. Waves up 14%, trading at $1.27, and Molecular Future up 13%, trading at $1.33. And now for the biggest losers, Decentraland down 12%, trading at 5 cents. V Systems down 12%, trading at 4 cents. Dogecoin down almost 12%, trading at 0.002. Hypercash down 9%, trading at $2.14. Holo down 8%, trading at 0.0007. And Status down 8%, trading at 1.6 cents. And checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are back in control, leading with 302 million in superiority in the last 24 hours, with shorts leading 54% versus 45% longs. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now for the short term? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're currently rated a 57 in greed. Yesterday we were a 56 in greed, last week a 56 in greed, and last month a 56 in greed. Holy moly. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And ironic enough, with the market showing greed, we're experiencing a major correction, or at least a flash crash right now. So this tends to be right on track. And I want to encourage you to check out the community tab here on my YouTube channel. Just by clicking on the community tab, you could interact with some of my most recent polls. My most recent one, I asked, what altcoin are you most bullish on in 2020? And 49% of you put Ethereum. 33% of you put Chainlink, 8% Bitcoin Cash, 9% Tezos, and 2% Monero. And let me check out some of the comments here. Long-term Ethereum, mid-term Chainlink, short-term Tezos, but it's all relative. Superman put ICX. Hurricane Crazy put Apollo FinTech. Miguel put Chainlink worship is insane. Yes, it is, but shouldn't it be? You know what I mean? It's the missing link of the blockchain. Dan Kim put the fact that Ethereum is using Chainlink to build Serenity is huge for both of them. Link and Ethereum. So he put Link 1K and Ethereum 100,000. I do hope you're correct, Dan, because that would be extremely amazing for my crypto portfolio. And Vilum put, come on, XRP, do something. Dukin Productions put Bitcoin Cash has moved up faster than Ethereum, Monero, and even Chainlink. It's a no-brainer, but the masses follow the noise. Shame. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see if Bitcoin Cash rises again. We saw it go as high as in the 4,000s back in 2017. Andrew Whaley put everyone but Monero and Bitcoin Cash. Why would you say that? Why against privacy coins like Monero? And I understand Bitcoin Cash because, you know, the whole controversy surrounding that project. And Danny Miami put Tron. interestingly enough. In a previous poll, I asked, when will Bitcoin hit a new all-time high this year? And 31% of you believe between October and December. And prior to that, I asked March 1st, 2020, which is 3 weeks away, what will the Bitcoin price be? And 36% of you put between $12,000 and $13,000 plus. So please interact here in the community tab. I'll keep the polls going. I appreciate the interaction. And I also want to encourage you to check out the description below this video and all my videos. I have detailed breakdown of what's going on, followed by some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. You can download my latest episodes. This is updated daily. Also, my podcast can be found on all major podcasting platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio. So I suggest any community that you're active in, please help support the show. It means a lot. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. I have a private crypto Facebook group, now 17,000 plus strong, where you can connect with fellow cryptopreneurs. All you need to do is request to join the group. Click the link and I'll add you. And then I have a private crypto Telegram chat I'm very active in with a very active community. All you need to do is click this particular link from your mobile device and you'll be added. So I look forward to connecting with you inside my communities. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this crypto matrix. At this point, you have two options and the choice is yours. You can choose the blue pill or the red pill. Choose the blue pill and you will wake up and forget everything you think you know about this crypto revolution. However, choose the red pill and you will see just how deep this crypto rabbit hole truly goes. The choice is yours, my friend. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash the link right below the video in the description. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.